Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. Last time, we went around and finished the last extra dungeon. It was in Mount Gundor. And we went around and got all our rewards from beating all these extra floors. And in doing so, we got 5 witch parfaits, 5 potato pies, and 9 fruits of Eden, which means we're 1 fruit of Eden short. But we also have rewards to get here yet. Before we do that, however, we have a few pictures and inventions to do. We're gonna go ahead and get those out of the way. I technically missed the Moonflower Palace, but that is a non-missable, because we can get that at the beginning of next chapter. I did point out Dead Tree then, so hopefully you guys pick that up. But there is one thing inside Ixion we have to get. Front door. Oh, wait, there it is. Get on that way, though. Okay. Alright, as in here... Oh, I gotta switch max. See if I can find it. Ixion engine room... I don't remember where this is. I think we're gonna go through a lot of pictures trying to find this because I don't remember what it is. Thanks. Aha, it's one of these things, the pinky. Which just leaves the pictures here. 2 of which are scoops, 1 of which we can't get till after the cutscene. So, while this is a pictures and inventions episode, hopefully you guys stick around to actually watch the cutscenes. Because we'll be doing all that in this episode. Alright, but we do have 4 altars here. Fire altar, water altar, wind altar, the earth altar. We have Kazarov's Stonehenge itself, and the one thing we can't get till after the cutscene. But we do have everything we need to get every invention here done. The only thing we're missing is 2 scoops that I haven't or can't get at the moment. So, oops, I didn't want to move. Go ahead and make here, new invention, save everything. Must be already got all the altars. I didn't mark them off, but good to know. Actually, I gotta double check something real quick. What's the last thing we made? Son of Moon Armor? Okay, there are a couple things from Chapter 5 we need to make now that we have the Ixion. I didn't remember if I made them or not after starting Chapter 6, but we're going to go ahead and do those first. Because they're in the Chapter 5 part of the tracker for some reason, even though you can't take a picture of Ixion until Chapter 6. So we'll go ahead and get the last 2 Chapter 5s out of the way first. We need the Stone Shards. Work Arm, and the Ixion. This gets us Drill Arm level 3.
Yeehaw!
And then for this one, we need the Ixion. The Energy Pipe. And the Crescent-shaped Light. Which gets us the Laser Pod 2. And that's the last of the Chapter 5 inventions. Why they're in Chapter 5 when you can't get the Ixion to Chapter 6, I don't know. But now on to the ones listed in the Chapter 6 part. Alright. Need the Chimney. The Earth Gem Altar. And a hammer. It's just the hammer arm 3.
Sage.
And then we need drum can. The propeller. And the wind gem altar. It's this machine gun arm 4.
Sage.
And our next one, fire gem altar. Brain wasn't working there for a second. The gold store. And Mount Gundor. It's just the missile pod arm 4.
Say cheese.
And last but not least, street light, sun, and fire gem altar. Finally gets us our first Nova Cannon upgrade.
Yeah.
That is it for Chapter 6, other than the Moonflower Palace, which I did not get, and the post-cutscene scoop, which we're about to see here. Also, in between episodes, I went ahead and maxed out a couple of our weapons here. I'm only going to transform the level 10 ones, which we're finally taking the Lamb Sword to the Amano Murakumu, technically speaking. A nice fancy little blade here. And as you can see, this has 2 split-offs. We will be taking... Both of these are legendary weapons. Both of these are... stuff. We're going to be following the top path, though. Needs 135 across all 4 of these stats. Gonna be great for chill, I'm sure. But we have a long way before we can get there, because as you can see, we need 3 new enemies here. And this one is actually what the Man-Eater go to. You're only level 4. Oh, we do have the Serpent Slicer level 10, but we don't have the stats for it, and it ran out of points. So we'll get to that one later. Digihammer's only 7, so we're not going to worry about that. Man-Eater is 10. And it is only missing attack. But seeing as we have 3 enemies we still have to beat yet, get it to legendary weapon. We're just gonna keep leveling it up as it only needs 1 more attack to level up. I believe the Sexy Panther is done except for attack, but it's also only level 4. So we'll get that up in due time. The Steel Gun. We haven't leveled up at all yet, but we have a lot of things we need to defeat for it, so I wasn't too worried about that one yet. Then, of course, the Dark Viper. We have everything but attack, but we have 7 levels to go with it, so... Here's that. Yeah, that's everything we can do with our weapons for now. Technically, we could build up the Evil Cleese to the Drain Seeker, but we're not going to do that yet, because it is only level 4. We could also technically take the Digi Hammer to the Heavy Hammer, but we need 3 more levels with it. So, that is all of that, I believe. We also haven't started building up the wrench yet. I didn't max out its stats quite yet, and it's only level 8, so... There's a quick weapons update for you. But now to place these stones in and get going. With the Fire Gem Altar, place the Fire Gem. Water Gem Altar. Water. Wind Gem Altar. The Wind Gem. And of course, at the Earth Gem Altar, you need the Earth Gem.
Whoa! What's happening? Look! It's Paznos! All right, it worked!
They've done it. So that was your... Of course.
He has blood from 2 different times running in his veins. It's given him special qualities.
A boy descended from 2 eras. He may just be able to save us. He could be the one. Now, let us strike back.
Ooh, what fun this is. Are you trying to stand up to my power with such a puny little fortress? Have it your way. Let the battle begin!
These Paznos attacks aren't doing anything. Prepare to fire the Nova Driver.
Sir, Nova Driver ready to fire.
What's that? What are they gonna do?
Looks like they plan on using Paznos' strongest weapon, the Nova Driver Cannon.
Nova Driver Cannon?
Yes, I've never seen it fired before either.
Can it damage that thing?
I sure hope so. We'll have to wait and see.
ready to fire, sir.
Nova Driver, ready. Aim. Fire!
They did it!
Uh-oh, this is very bad.
Huh?
Look! The palace is falling towards Palm Brinks. The town will be crushed.
No way!
What should we do, sir? There is a town at the estimated crash point of the palace.
Blast it all! How do we stop it?
Initiate Colossus mode.
What? Colossus mode? What are you talking about?
It's a new system on Paznos.
You must be joking. Paznos doesn't have anything like that.
Yes, it does. You just don't know about it.
What? But ever since Paznos was in its planning stages,
History has changed. Since Max and Monica went back in time, things have changed slightly. They've created a whole new time stream.
A new time stream. So that explains it.
Put Paznos in Colossus mode.
Entering Colossus mode.
Cool! What is it?
I have no idea. It looks like Paznos is transforming.
Paznos turned into a robot!
Huh? How did it do that?
We'll stop the palace with Paznos. Dive!
Yes, sir.
How cool! It just threw the palace aside!
The palace is on the ground. Let's try and get inside.
Okay!
Okay, so now that cutscene, it has sort of been established that Max and Monica are realizing that they've changed events from what they were before. There was a whole cutscene about this potentially being the true history of the world. But until this cutscene, every single character that is in the future only has knowledge of the timeline that was ended up becoming broken, the original timeline. When you restore things, every character only remembers things from that timeline. Except for Elena. This easily could have been written around, but as it stands right now, it is a plot hole. Because a lot like the commander, he shouldn't have any knowledge that Paznos changed. Easy write around is just having Colossus mode always have been a part of the thing. Because if anyone was going to notice the change, it would have been the man who has been there for every step of building Paznos. Just a thought. A little bit of a plot hole there, but not the worst thing. But let's go see if those chests spawned. I'm still fairly certain that chests do pop up here. It might not be until after we go to the Moonflower Palace, though. It would appear not. Okay. However, as for the picture that you can't get until the cutscene, Gigantor Paznos. So with that, I gotta talk to what's his face, don't I? Yeah, she's the only character that has knowledge outside of what was there before. You could argue that she's one of the only people that didn't end up getting erased, so that could be it. Like, there's definitely ways to explain it, but the game never does. So it stands as a plot hole. And the easy workaround would always just been having Paznos with a Colossus mode the entire time. That might just be me. If you have a different opinion, feel free to put it in the comments. I'd like to hear about it.
Max, Monica, listen carefully. Griffin's palace is back on the ground. This is our last chance to take him out. It's up to you to repair the history which Griffin has perverted. This is the final chapter. Okay, get going. Go and make a brighter future for all of us.
Yes, Mother.
Leave Griffin to us.
I'll wait here. Make sure you get him. We will.
And while we are still in chapter 6, when I do the stop, I gotta go into the thing. Well, if this puts us into chapter 7, I'll have to just say that I missed it and got it later. But the last picture we need is a picture of Alice. I just forgot to get it.
Chapter 7, Palace of Flowers. Whoa! Huh?
Welcome to the Moonflower Palace. What? You have come
come to fight with Cyrus inside the Moonflower Palace, have you not?
Cyrus?
Do you mean Griffin?
Please, don't blame Cyrus. I really hope you are able to see the child's true form.
Who are you?
I am the ruler of the palace, Alexandra. Cyrus has not yet realized what his role in life is. And neither have you two. Cyrus and I shared many memories in this garden. They are all still hidden here. If this garden could change back to the way it used to be, the child may remember everything again. Please, open up your hearts and see for yourselves the truth hidden here in the castle. There is a clue in the first room. Please, go and win back Cyrus's memories. If you do, I'm sure Cyrus will. I beg of you.
I wonder what she meant. A clue in the first room.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Alright. And after that cutscene, you can no longer get the dead tree picture. Want the palace scoop? Scoops, right? Get it from the Moonflower Palace stop. I'm just an idiot. Moonflower Palace stop, the old gate, rock. I just a dumb? Be a dumb. Take a picture of the big thing, it's the Golden Gate, not the Moonflower Palace. I think I might just be a dumb. I'm gonna quickly look up how to get this. I feel like I tried everything the first time we were here. Go from the entrance, here or the garden. Gotta take a picture of the door. I didn't take a picture of the house. Really just the door. I am a dumb. I am a dumb. Okay. is our Chapter 6 collectathon done. I have a few pictures left to go in total. But before we go anywhere, I'm fairly certain that there's chests here. So I can double check. Other than the inside of the palace of itself, Chapter 6 is probably where my memory is most fuzzy on the game, just because it's so short. It's not overly memorable, other than the ending cutscene there. So I don't remember exactly where or when things trigger. Okay. So either they spawn in from completing floors in the Moonflower Palace, or they just don't spawn here. I could have swore that you got at least one chest for each shrine, but could be wrong. We have one more stop to make before we end off this episode and properly finished off Chapter 6. Almost Chapter 4. Hey, a little visit to Danny. Get on 9 more scoops. Oh, you got 9 new scoops. I knew you had it in you. Don't give me any new scoops, can't give you nothing. Okay. Thankfully, we got all the gems out of our inventory, so we have some inventory space again. Let's scoop it. Flower of the Sun, Sun Chamber Gatekeeper, and 2 more that we have no idea what they are yet. Yep, 2 more. 4 more scoops, and we will have all the scoops in the game. Technically. But with that being said, we have some things to dish out here. Get both our characters to 80 defense here. Four on Monica. 4 on Max. Still 1 Fruit of Eden short. And seeing as we just recently went back and searched everywhere, I have no idea where I may have missed it. But with that, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, I'm going to finally be moving on to Chapter 7. A year after I started this Let's Play. Sorry this one's taking so long. It's not even necessarily a long game. I've just been bad at being productive. Hey, sir. Is there not a save sphere by the train here? Alright, well, there's a cutscene when we enter the palace. I don't want to trigger that till next episode. We'll save at Stonehenge. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, guys, please do leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. And we'll see you in the next episode for start of Chapter 7. You take care.